Hi, it's Dean from BlasterTECH here. This is the Rapidpistol. This is a Blastersmith's UK product of various printed 3D products, so you can convert your Rapid Strike CS18 into a Rapidpistol. So in this video we'll go over what comes in the kit, the different colors, variations, and then we'll open up a Rapid Strike and show you how the parts all fit in. Okay, so stay tuned. What comes in the Rapidpistol Conversion Kit? We've got the front block here. We've got the two kits, so we've got the 130 kit, which comes with two Picatinny rails. So if we flip this over, you can see we've got a Picatinny rail here. And as I said, on the 130 kit, there'll also be a second Picatinny rail here. I've got the 180 kit on my Rapidpistol here, so there's a Picatinny rail on the opposite side and a 180 motor cover on this side. We have got the battery tray, so this piece here is contoured to the Rapid Strike, so that fits nicely there, and then we've got the cover, battery cover that sits over the top like that. And at the rear we've got the end block and also the stock mount here. And it all comes with all the screws and the various fittings to fit everything. Okay, mounting all the parts. So what we need to do first in your full-size Rapid Strike is you need to gut everything. So you need to take everything out and get back to just the plain bare blue shell. So once you've done that, we'll start on the rear block first. So you need to remove your stock. Okay, for the rear block, fairly straightforward. So you want to know where to make your cut. So this part was designed to slip in this section here. So first of all, you're probably best off just clearing out some of these edges in here that get in the way. So this block fits there, so you know that you want to make your cut along this blue rib here. So I just use a hacksaw for this, and you can get a really nice clean cut. And the best way to do it is rest your blade up against this vertical rib, and just take your time and just rest up the blade against it and then gradually cut through, and you'll be surprised you get a very nice clean cut. So you need to do that on both sides of the shell, of course. Once you've done that, put the shells together and get a block and sandpaper, and you can get a nice clean edge up against there. You can probably see that on mine here. This is of course unpainted and all, and you get a nice clean smooth finish. With this block, I did round off the edges. You'll probably find that it fits a lot better when you do sand off the edges to make sure they're nice and round, so it slips in nice and easy. My one's not even glued in. It's just friction fitted there, so you can pop out. So once you close up your shell, of course, it's locked in position. So that's the rear block. What we go on to now is the front block here. Okay, so of course that fits up front like this. Okay, to get this cut right, of course this yellow shell needs to be removed. As I said, it'll go back to the blue shell, and your cut is right along this edge here. So again, as we did with the rear block, if you rest up your hacksaw blade up against this blue ridge here, this vertical rib, and you make your cut through there. And exactly the same thing, do both shells, put them both together, sandpaper, block, and you get a nice smooth finish. The next thing, which is a little bit tricky, as you can see, the mount for the motor housing is actually part of this orange shell. So you need to grab your orange shell and you need to cut off those motor mounts off that orange shell. So you can see clearly on my Rapidpistol here, I've actually cut that off, and you can see some epoxy around there. You need to glue that in position, obviously, because your motor housing is mounted on there. Okay, next thing we've got the side mounts. which are the Picatinny rails. This is fairly critical. You'll need to, of course, glue them on to the side of the rapid pistol. I'd recommend using a plastic welder of some kind. Super glue won't do the job. It might do it for a little while, but it'll eventually come off. So the position of these is critical, left and right, because that's where our front block is secured from. So of course, if you got it left or right, if you got it too far left, you're going to have a gap. So you need to get that position right, so it's nice and square on the front of the rapid pistol, and you can see it's just fixed on to the front like that through a screw right through here. So that's all the front block is secured on. So that's the same on both sides. So this side and the other side. Of course, on the 180 kit, you've got the 180 motor cover. On the 130 kit, on the other side, you've got the Picatinny rail, the same as this. And the last thing is the battery tray compartment. Obviously, we've removed the front battery tray, so we have to relocate the battery tray to the side here. And this handy compartment is really good. You'll need to make a small hole in the side of the main shell to pass through wires. And if I flip it around, that is roughly in this area here. So the wires, your positive and negative to your battery, can run down there. That's in that sort of cable tray area, so it's nice and handy. So this part is contoured to the rapid pistol, the rapid strike. So again, do not use super glue, it'll eventually come off. I've used epoxy to secure that in. A plastic welder of some kind is probably best to use. So once that is in, we've got the battery tray cover which goes over the top. So with the screws provided, you can screw that on and you've got your battery tray housing. And you can attach the front muzzle attachment to the front block with the fixings provided. You'll need to, with the barrel piece here, you need to cut out a small piece. So of course that just slips in here, and then your muzzle slips over the top like so. So that's the fitting of the 3D printed parts for the Rapidpistol Conversion Kit. Regarding wiring, at minimum, if you're going to keep everything stock, at minimum, the least you've got to do is relocate your positive and negative into the new battery tray compartment. We've obviously taken off the front, so you'll just need to relocate the positive and negative into that new battery tray. So there you go, that's the Rapidpistol Conversion Kit. As you can see, it's an excellent way to convert your full-size rapid strike into a rapid pistol or an Uzi. It's got all the advantages of a full auto rapid strike into a small package. It's very maneuverable, you can holster it, you can dual wield it if you like. Comes in the 3 colors, orange, black and blue. 2 types of kits, 130 kit and the 180 kit. I've kept this in the stock colors, so just to show you how good it looks in without painting. Check us out, www.BlasterTECH.com.au. Check out our other products. We specialise in the wiring kits, so check them out. We do those just to help out the community, just to make it a bit easier for people to install that don't have that electrical experience. Like us on Facebook, keep update with the latest things. Really appreciate your support. That's one of our main aims here, is to provide excellent kits and products that are very accessible to everyone here. So we really appreciate your support. So till next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.